they're my merch.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Ready City Crits Newbie Patrol. Panda has merch, apparently. That was a good greeting for everybody to receive. Today I'm joined by Mercurial, played by...
Do we have to introduce ourselves every single fucking time?
That's by played myself, introduced myself every single fucking time, great. I've also got Katia, the Tabaxi Bard.
I'm Chicken Nuggets, too.
We've got Maida, the anti-rogue.
Panda Peak.
And lastly, I've got Kian, the Lizard Folk Barbarian.
Use of games. Hungry.
I should start streaming just so I have a username to give them.
I mean, you're Lady Callio.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Yeah, you know. So, when we last left off, the party had delved into the small mining town of Fandelver, nestled in the hills, just kind of in the north side of the Sword Coast, south of Neverwinter Wood. They met some interesting characters. Ex-adventurers, ruffians, people of religion, people of perhaps sinister stature. And then they bullied the town's master for several minutes as he screamed in horrible fear and worry, merely because he would not open the door to let them in out of his paranoia.
He was being unreasonable.
He deserved it.
Yeah, he was.
They eventually discovered the Tresendar Manor, a old, decrepit mansion, several centuries old, that lies on the hilltop, overlooking the town of Phandalin, had been occupied, at least the basement had been occupied, by the troop known as the Redbrands. Taking this information with a pinch of salt, the party decided it would be best to investigate. And investigate they did. They pushed in, seeking out a young boy, one of the Older Leaf troop, a small group of halfling farmers on the southeastern side of town. A boy called Carp revealed to them that he'd found a tunnel in the woods. And the party took his advice and delved into said tunnel. It went on for about 100 foot or so, not overly long, before it arrived at a large crevasse where they felt a cold breeze filling this large natural cavern, and the smell of decaying flesh kind of faintly hit their nose. This huge crevasse divides this large cavern in twain and is flanked by two rough stone columns that support the 20-foot high ceiling. Two arched wooden bridges span the chasm. They also spotted exits to the west, east, and northwest.
What is this place? Is it dark in here?
Yes, it's pitch black. I think unless you guys were a little light.
We have not little light because we were being
Yeah, I believe you chose not to do so because you were trying to snack.
Oh yes, true. Oh, can't see anything. What can I see? Mercurial.
There's
Mercurial, where are you?
there's a corridor to the right, there's some stairs to the left, and there's some shite up ahead. I vote we go right first, because the stairs going downward seems like it's just going to lead deeper into it, and maybe if we find, the way up, we'll kind of know where people are going to be coming from.
Alright.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm assuming the
guide me,
way up will
'cause
be
I'm-
opposite to the way down, but, you know.
You know.
Someone's gonna have to guide me because I can't see anything.
Fine, we're just
Hey,
sneaking
quit
along.
holding on to my tail.
As you all begin moving
Oh,
through
sorry.
the cavern, Mercurial, I'd like you to make me a deception check, please.
Deception?
Yes, please.
Let's see if I roll better than I was last session. I will.
That will work.
That will roll better than last session.
You feel something probing around in your mind briefly, but you're like Fayish and Elvish heritage, you kick it off very quickly.
I don't like that.
And then you hear,
Oh, sorry, normally people don't even notice that.
Can I speak back to it in my head?
you try.
Who are you and what are you looking for in my head?
Oh, nothing important. Just, secrets. You know. Secrets.
What are you?
Shh. I am nothing. Just a voice in your head. Voice in your head. That's it. Yes.
Without sounding insane, is anyone else hearing voices?
Oh, I was gonna say, do we hear you talking to yourself? Are you like whispering it? Or...
I mean, I was thinking I was just thinking it, but I might be talking aloud.
You are pretty far ahead of us, but yeah, I got cat-like ears.
How far can I see? Like if it's
Okay, and you are blinded. You cannot
you-
see
Blind completely.
an inch in
Can't
front of
see
your
it.
eye. It's like you've walked. You've got up in the middle of the night for a piss. There is no light. You cannot see anything. You're
under
feeling
you.
the walls and stuff.
Katya, where you going?
Oh, this is
Uh,
a dead
Well,
end.
hurry
this.
up! Come here, grab
Mercurial, if you
onto my
keep going
tail.
that-
Let's go.
Mercurial keeps going that way. Maida,
Slow
please
down.
make me a deception check, please.
I'm
Please
gonna-
not leave.
Uh-oh, this
I'm gonna-
cave is
Voices
haunted.
in your head. Voices in your head.
I'm gonna have my
A deception check, please.
my battle axe. Is that, what's the one called? What is it? The battle axe, the 1d10 one.
Oh, that's probably not good.
Maida.
We might
I'm
have
gonna
to
die.
murder Maida. She might
Maida?
become possessed by
She'll murder
ghosts.
us.
Please tell me. Tell me. I mean, I know a little bit about Maida's character.
That was gonna be like, tell me a horrific secret about yourself or something. You were like, I've already got that shit. It's fine.
So you hear in your mind,
Oh, interesting. Abandons her family. Ooh. A naughty conflict, I'm sure.
Don't worry about my life.
Oh, but I do. That is what I love
No,
to
you're
do.
getting in the wall a little there.
I abandoned my family for reasons, and it is none of your business. And I would appreciate if you get out of my head.
Who are you talking to?
business.
That's
Make
it,
me
I
another deception check, Maida. Is it going
At
to
this time,
delve
Katya, Kane's gonna pull Katya's tail. Katya, who are you talking to?
I don't know, Kane. Cover your ears. Cover your ears.
Oh God, okay.
Think firm thoughts and you'll be good. Or just
Katya,
do
where
what
are you
I
going,
do
Katya?
and
Come here.
have no
I can't
thoughts.
see. Katya, come here.
Have you
What do you think-
considered
what do you
not
think it is?
thinking?
What's going on?
I don't know. All kind of things
Is
talk
is
in
there-
your
is there
head,
people
you
here?
know?
Do
Like,
they know we're here?
pretty much everything
if-
can talk in your head if it
But
tries
I
hard
mean, if
enough.
shit's happening to Maida, like, something's going on.
I mean, if they know we're here.
Yeah, guys, there's something in my head.
Keep
So
that voice
you
down,
might-
because they
Yeah,
wanna
that's
see
called
the
you need
hair.
to watch out.
It's called hair.
Oh gosh.
In, not on.
Oh, okay.
We'll be fine. If she tries to stab one of us,
Earwax.
just clock her around the head. That normally works.
Okay, well, push ahead, I guess.
This
We
is
all
a dead
can't
end,
see.
I think that
Or
those
not.
two crazy.
Come on, Kane. Come on, Kane.
So Maida, you've just
I
walked
was
through a
about
wall.
to say, can I search the wall to see if it's actually a
I mean,
dead end?
Kane
but I
would have
think
been
that
able-
might have been.
Kian would have been able to spot if his passive perception. That's why I say don't move your tokens until I tell you to. Kian would have been able to spot with his
I
passive
had one.
perception there was a secret door ahead. Effectively, the wall ahead of you, although it seems to be a dead end. If Mercurial described it to him, obviously he can't see because it's dark. Is the problem.
Yeah.
So I hadn't called it yet. But
I
any
did
kind of
want to
effort.
investigate the wall
Yeah.
anyway.
It's a
so-
very easy check. It's a DC 10 check. You
Okay.
probably would have succeeded.
Okay.
But yes, you
I
take a bit of time.
apologize.
You feel the wall of Mercurial in front of you, and you manage to spot that there is a secret door in front of you that must lead into a different room. And you kind of like leave this crevasse behind, and you just kind of hear like every now and again, all of you every now and again, you just hear like little giggles in your head It's very off-putting.
Nothing to worry about.
Sounds
Everyone through the
off-putting.
Secret door.
Yeah.
And Ken is like, oh, I don't like being blind like this. I'm not ready to fight.
Kian is just keeping close to you because he can't see anything right now.
Okay, so in the room.
Ken is gonna get
What's
he's gonna get his
secret
battle axe in one
Can we get
hand,
in the
and he's
room?
gonna get a torch
Yeah, you
in another
can.
hand, just
Okay,
ready
Perfect.
to light it if anything
Okay,
happens.
that's not me.
So this secret door that you find, effectively, it's just a wall on a hinge, and you just swing it open on these iron hinges. It's not locked.
There's a bath in here.
And as you enter here, Kane, you are greeted gladly by light. There are these oil lanterns on the walls that like fill your eyeballs, and you're like, oh, I can see.
I can see now. So good.
This
my eyes, I
secret door
missed you.
swings open, and you see before you a large cellar with stone steps ascending in two short flights on the eastern side to like a landing, 15 foot high. The walls closest to you all are lined with kegs and barrels, and there's a stone cistern just to your left as you enter, but nothing else really stands out to you. And at the top of the like on the balcony kind of area overlooking this area, you see a doorway, and I think even from here you can just make out a doorway around the stairs to your left. Yeah,
Here?
heading north. Yep.
Oh, look,
And there's
it's
another
the door
doorway kind of mirroring the entrance you just came from, but that one's not going to be a secret door.
Okay. So this place has secret passages, eh?
We should keep
Interesting.
checking. But I don't think we should go upstairs, because I'm pretty sure upstairs is just the fucking ruined mansion.
Let me have a quick look around this room. I'm pretty good at finding secret stuff. Can I do a perception check, see if we can find any
Yeah, you can do a perception check if you want to look around.
anything out of anything that looks suspicious in this. Oh my god, here it comes
It's
again.
happening again.
Oh no.
Not again.
No.
Okay. Perception. Is anyone gonna help me?
I'll help.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you just kind of go around like looking for like touching the floor and then touching the walls, have a look,
Yeah.
sniffing around so you can see anything.
Make a perception check, Ian.
Okay. Okay, 23 bitches.
Kane, you look around, you can search in the walls and things like that. And you
I look for traps and in passages and stuff. Anything out of
okay, yeah, so a general summary of the room, effectively.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Nothing in the main body of the room kind of like disturbs you. And like you kind of like you don't like open any barrels out of caution because you're not sure, but nothing seems trapped as far as you can tell. And you think if you had a crowbar, you would pop these barrels open and have a little look what's
I
inside.
think I have a crowbar actually. Oh, hang on, I think I might be able to open this. Hang on, let me look for my my bag 1 second. Oh, not this one. Oh god, oh.
And I would say, kid, you'd be smart enough to know that opening these barrels will like make a lot of noise. It's like wood creaking and
Crowbar.
stuff.
I
Like,
thought I had a crowbar.
Maybe don't open them until
Maybe
we're
it's
done
on this
looking
character.
around.
Maybe it's the other character had a
That's
crowbar.
I have a crowbar, but maybe don't start looking until I don't want to get caught down here.
No, I don't. Have
Is
a
it?
crowbar.
It's probably gonna be loud.
Yeah, it's gonna be loud, and the door to upstairs is right there.
Yeah.
So let's at least look around the cellar first.
And Kane, as you kind of like step back, you like look in the water, and you kind of cock your head at first. You think you're imagining something, and then you like plunge your arm in about 2 foot below the surface of the water.
no.
You feel something, and you
Oh,
yank
what's
it
this?
out, and this leather satchel is just in your hand.
Oh, what's this? Shakes it off a little bit.
Yep.
Massive.
Yeah,
Is it just,
it
like,
appears to be a
wrapped?
waterproof satchel, and it's like sealed up, like it's like being buckled and like tied tight.
Can you guys smell? Smells it first.
Yep, smells like
Is the-
water and damp leather.
Water
Okay,
and
damp
leather. Perfect.
Damp leather. Okay, I'm gonna do. Just a minute, guys. I need to do something here. If you can wait. I want to try to cast detect poison and
Disease.
disease ritual casting. So it takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, if you guys want to sit
In
down
this
and do
room?
that.
And so how long did it take? It lasts for 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. You have the spell in front of you.
Is waiting in a room for 10 minutes a good idea?
No, it lasts for 10 minutes, right?
No, it
Or
takes
does it
Duration
take 10 minutes?
It takes 10 minutes.
No. It's an action to cast it, but he can if he wants as a ritual spell take 10 minutes to cast it. And then he doesn't expend a spell slot if he does so.
And
I don't think
it
we
lasts,
should
it lasts for 10 minutes, right?
For 10 minutes.
Yeah, and then after it's completed
Okay.
casting, it then lasts an additional 10 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna do this, guys. We're gonna take a little bit, and it take.
I don't
You like
think we should be in here for 10 minutes. I think that's a terrible.
We're all gonna
idea.
go crazy.
Nah, I'm doing it already.
Well, more, there's like people upstairs and probably downstairs, probably like
Okay,
patrolling
fine.
here.
It wouldn't be helpful though, but okay, fine. Okay, Kane's gonna open the satchel.
Open it later.
Kane just opens
No.
it.
It's like, yes.
No.
Kane, you're
What did he say?
relieved that no cloud of poison gas rushes to your nostrils. Inside, kind of like lining the inside of this satchel, you see ordinary travel clothing, and then like pushing that aside, you hear a jingle of metal, and you see about 50 gold pieces, and also
Damn.
2 potion bottles.
You what?
2 potion bottles.
Oh, 2 potions, like Haley potion.
They are different. One is
Kane
that
will-
familiar viscous red that you recognize. The other looks like clear water.
What's this? Kane looks at it. Puts his finger in it.
Yep.
Let it-
You give it a taste. Yeah, you taste it, and without doubt, as you kind of like taste it and like look away, you don't immediately work out what it is, but everyone in your party sees your tongue just vanishes and turns invisible in your mouth.
Oh.
It's a potion of
What-
invisibility and a
Anything
potion of
happen?
basic healing.
Oh,
right.
invisibility. Hell
Ooh.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, mate. Is it normal visibility? Yeah.
Yeah, just so I'll share them with you.
Sure. Okay. How can benefit? So this is portion of visibility. I notice this. It makes you invisible for an hour. I'm gonna-
Okay, but what
gonna
about
keep
that
going.
gold I hear jingling around in there?
Yeah, 50
Oh,
gold
gold.
pieces
Oh.
in there, and a set of travel clothes
You
for a
can keep the
medium-sized
clothes.
creature.
Ken's gonna take the clothes, gonna throw it back in the water.
Okay.
Don't need
Yeah,
this.
I don't need that.
Kane finds some gold. Like, oh, maybe this is good for party now.
Sure.
I don't think whoever threw it away doesn't need it anymore.
They're freshly pressed,
Probably
like
not.
very clean and all that.
Uh,
Like,
Or not anymore.
I buy
Kane is gonna-
clothes.
none is soaked.
Kane is being Kane because he's not very fussed about gold. He's gonna like, oh yeah, I think it's gold. Just shove it in his pocket.
Shing.
You would have tossed it in the air. I would have caught it. All right.
Right.
Potion.
I think we
Uh,
should work up to here.
And the potion of invisibility is like a one-use thing. It's for one
Yeah.
person.
All potions are single use,
For one person, then.
Yeah.
Okay.
so you can't like
Yeah.
share it out.
We
can't
need
all
the
be
big
invisible
the
for
big
15
ass dude
minutes.
to have the
We
invisibility
can't all be
potion, you
invisible
know.
for 15 minutes.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a door here.
There's a door there. If you guys want to go in that door, then let me know and stack up. And however, who's opening it, who's investigating for traps, anything like that you guys want to do, just let me know. Also, if you guys want to be stealthy again, I will need another stealth check because you've now like talked a lot openly, like moved around, opened doors and
Let me
stuff.
see if I can hear anything on the
Believe
other side
it.
of the door.
Perception check.
Look at it. What's the potion of healing called on D&D Beyond?
It's just a healing potion or a basic healing potion, I believe.
Basic.
Mikiro, you don't hear anything straight to Starlight.
Are we being sneaky?
Katia like begins to slink down to the ground.
Oh, they got
We're
it.
being sneaky.
Alright.
Oh, back to my regular rules. Good job.
Is that goes that's a door over where she's at?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Mercurial has
I
moved towards the
listened
door.
in and didn't hear anything, but I'm also not super perceptive, so...
Okay. I
Maida's probably super
Holy-
perceptive.
yeah.
I mean, if anybody else
Kane-
would like to listen in
I
on
will
the
allow
door-
one other person to
I
make
will-
a check. It's a flat roll if they want
I will.
to.
I will. Kenny is very good at perceiving things.
Okay,
Want to
good.
listen to the door?
Yeah.
Kenny's gonna go listen.
and see if you can hear
And Kane, are you being
Mm.
stealthy? If so, also do me your stealth check.
Yeah, I'm gonna be stealthy.
Then
Okay,
roll it.
disadvantage because that's for Kane.
Wow.
Disadvantage thing.
Maida's super stealth.
Fuck. Why is that? I got disadvantage. Hello. Hello. Is anyone there?
Jesus.
An average of about 12, 13. And
Yeah,
maybe
that's
your
not-
perception check, Kane, just a flat roll, because there's only been one
just
roll
flat roll.
already. Yeah, because Mercurio's already done one, so no one can really
Fine.
assist you.
Just
Fine,
say
fine.
hello.
15. You listen to the door, Kane. It's quiet.
Can't hear anything. I don't think there's anyone in there.
Is it dark? It's dark out there then, right?
I don't know.
You haven't opened the
So
door
we
yet to know.
so open the door, Kane.
Okay.
Uh,
Now.
Okay.
Well, unless you want to be in this room, or we could
No.
go back out the way we came.
Kenny takes his battle axe in one hand and just.
Kane, you swing open the door. I'll move you inside. This
Right, is it-
room, Kane, you're relieved. It appears to be a storeroom. Pressed in the
Oh.
surface of the living quarters. You see 2 double bunks standing against the wall near the door. While barrels and crates fill the southern half of the chamber.
So this is
Looks empty.
basically just quarters.
Seems to be.
Looks
And
like
you don't
someone
see
sleeps
anything
in
in
here.
this time.
I'll move it up. Is it light in here? Like some
Uh,
light in
if
it?
the
yes,
doors
the
open.
door's open, so it's casting that like gas light from the last chamber into here, which is like pretty the only light source. At this
And
point.
the wall seems pretty solid, right? Like the wall around it.
They're made
like-
of stone, like stone brick.
Fine.
Is
So,
anyone else
just-
moving in with Kane, or just Kane on his own?
I'll move in.
As I step in, I kind of have another look around in the
Hey.
room, see if I can spot anything.
Glance
I'm gonna
around.
get far away from the water, cause
Okay.
We don't trust it.
As Kane, as you begin begin to look around and stuff, you suddenly like spot out of the corner of your eye like a twitch under a duvet, and unraveling up, you see like figures suddenly appear, swords drawn. I need everyone to roll me.
I was about to say, I throw my
initiative.
axe in.
I'm a distance character in a close-up fight. This isn't gonna go well.
Yeah, unfortunately, these guys have you by surprise round.
Fucking hiding in the beds like little bitch.
Initiative, yeah.
Please.
Look at that.
At least I have initiative to back the fuck up. Oh, I don't. I
Oh,
have
damn it.
this valid tokens selected.
It's fine. I can add you specifically. Just give me a second. to do
what do
it.
I always do? Where is my initiative?
It's like up next to your armor, like in the middle-ish.
Yeah, right here. Okay, I got +4.
So, Mercurial, what did you get?
19.
Okay, and Katia, you rolled a 4 plus
Ye-
4 for 8.
Yep.
That's an intelligence. Not a...
She clicked the wrong thing.
Yeah, I accidentally.
So
clicked the
unfortunately,
wrong
this is
one.
the prize round. So these guys do get a jump on you all, because they beat you with their stealth check.
Little bitches.
They rolled really fucking well for that as well. They rolled a 20 on
Yes.
stealth.
Yeah, we checked for them twice.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You got company.
So they pop up, and 2 of them will. Actually, you know what? All 3 of them will pounce. This one will leap out of bed towards you, Kane, and then all 3 of them are going to attack twice on Kane. Because
Oh,
they're
wait, are they?
medium-
Are they?
Well,
They're
Yeah.
small dudes, though, right?
They're,
So he's
they're
just like,
medium humanoids. They're just regular
oh
people.
no.
Oh,
Wait, Kane's pretty
these are-
big.
Kane's pretty sturdy.
So first guy strikes twice for a 23 and a 23 to hit for 6 and 5.
Oh
Oh my
God.
gosh! Damn it!
6 and
Fuck.
5.
We're fucked.
6 and 5 was 11.
That's 11 total damage. The second one
Yeah.
strikes for a
There you
22 and a
go.
22 for 4 and 7 for another 11.
Oh my God!
And
Oh my
the last
God.
one strikes twice for a 17 and a 20
Yeah.
for a total of 9.
Oh my God! I'm down.
So
well,
They
other than that-
pounce from their
Fucking
hiding
hell.
holes and just hack into Kane's side, and you just watch as like Kane like tries to bring his great axe around to defend himself, but in the tight quarters and just the surprise completely catching him off guard, he brings it up and like he does manage to catch it, but where he does, they like just glance past it with their short swords and just cut underneath quickly and swiftly, and he's just being like fucked up.
Oh.
Kane falls to the ground unconscious. He's not dead. He's just bleeding out on the ground.
Okay.
And then top of the round is going to be Maida's turn. Maida, you can see from the doorway. I mean, Maida, you weren't there. You were like back.
Right over
Jesus
here.
Christ!
She was next to me, about
Yeah,
2 squares
you,
away.
You were like there, I think,
Yeah.
whenever
Mhm.
I said, where are we all, to establish where we were.
yeah.
So that's where you are
Yeah.
currently. It's your turn,
least
and
that is, like,
you watch
17.
Kian just get like stab, like a prison shanking almost. Like someone just
Ugh.
grabbing him, stabbing him in the chest, twisting the blade. They are not going easy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Mercurial, I'm gonna need you to duck.
Mercurial can easily duck for you.
Gonna shoot him?
And I'm gonna go for that guy.
Go for it. Yeah, you got direct line of sight on him. Mercurial like goes pretty flush with the wall.
Yeet.
Oh, nice.
Battle music, hell yeah.
It soars through the air. Roll your damage.
Shame you didn't get a stick attack though.
Oh god.
I'm just checking Maida's individual stealth. Maida, they would not have perceived you, so you would have advantage in this roll technically. So roll the attack again. Roll another d20. And then also you can add your sneak attack damage to this. Because although they perceived the group as a whole, they didn't perceive Maida.
Alright.
So a D20 with.
So you just roll flat d20, and if you get a 20, then let me know, then that's good. If not, it's fine, and then just roll your damage as normal.
4.
4, that's fine. So just roll your damage as normal, and so it'd be a d6, I think, for the short bow, plus your dex, and then roll your sneak attack damage as well, which I think for you is another 1 or 2 d6, I'm not sure, this level.
1. And then
I'm not seeing these
Another
rolls.
D6.
I think if you just click a short bow, it should do the damage.
Yeah, but
okay.
for the. But for the
roll
sneak
20.
attack modifier.
1d6 and 4. Oh
Okay.
wait, sneak damage or sneak.
Appreciate if you just is it? Yeah. So see when the rolls are on roll 20, if you just click on what's this short bow in pink, it should roll for you.
And also, whenever you're rolling attacks, if
Like
you look
this.
at the attack, it'll
Like
say to
this.
hit, DC, and then damage. And if you go all the way to the left of that line, there'll be a cross swords or like a bow image or like a fist.
Mhm.
That will
Yep.
roll damage and the attack to hit as well all at once.
Oh, okay.
So it's a bit quicker for you.
That?
Yep.
Beautiful.
Okay. We
So
did
yeah,
it.
so 7 piercing damage and 1 sneak attack damage. So 8 damage total. You loose, and this arrow like sinks into this guy's like collarbone, and you hear him like stagger back, and like just like a cascade of blood like jets across the room. He's visibly bloodied by that strike.
Yeah.
Anything else, Maida? You still got a bonus action.
That is
so
gonna
you can,
be wait.
You can move and bonus action. So
Closer,
you try to
yeah.
move back. You can either move closer or try to move back and hide.
You have healing, Maida?
She's got a potion.
No.
Which you need.
Okay.
I do have
Well,
potion.
then I would stay further back. Because I want to kind of move forward.
So I'm gonna sneak right here and hide behind this wall.
Sure.
Yeah,
To do that, you'd
not
have to drop
visible.
prone, because it's a very low lip. If you wanted to stay standing, the best place to hide would be somewhere back here, probably.
Yeah, because you could
Alright.
probably still hit him, too.
Alright, we'll go back here.
Yeah, you like tuck behind the stairs. Make me a stealth check. That's your cunning action.
so-
12. Yeah, you like slink down. You think that perhaps in all the chaos you might have just managed to break line of sight, but you're not quite sure. And I think that's your turn, Maida.
Yep, that is it.
Kain, death saving throw, please.
Fuck,
He's
you know.
so...
Aww.
No.
Our tank!
Why? It's
You
the
got
first
good.
Oh yeah.
You got good fellas.
Yeah, we did.
Uh,
Jeez, ow. Shouldn't have knocked on the door before you opened it.
We got some success. Mark it down.
You're fine.
Mercurial, Kain lies unconscious at your feet. And 3 enemies are around him. And 1 is within reach of you.
Sucks to be him. I'm backing the fuck up.
Okay, you're going to take an attack opportunity.
Aww.
I do not want to do that.
Then you can use your action to disengage if you'd like.
Is it just one, or is it actually
One.
attack between from all?
One of them has an attack opportunity from the corner.
Okay, then
This
I'll
guy.
back up.
A 14 to hit for 8 piercing damage.
That doesn't hit me.
So it just misses. You like as you like back up, like you bring the bow up defensively, and the sword like glances off the wood, and you probably hear in your head like a but you retreat back successfully.
I don't like this voice in my head. I was fine with the other voices in my head, but that one's freaking me out.
Jesus.
Eldritch Blast. Fuck it, this guy right there.
The one in the middle, yeah, he's
Yeah,
bloody.
Eldritch-
So roll it.
Bloody death.
Look, yeah.
Wait, which one do I?
So if you click on the one on the far left, I might let you. Hang on. Is that a thing there? Click on that. An 11 to hit. In the panic, you like kind of like point the bow towards him, and like this channel of arcane energy like blasts down the bowstring towards him, and just seeing Kane on the ground there, you're shaking, and the bolt just goes wide, and you watch it just like.
I am not good at hitting with this.
It just hits the wall behind him.
Three guys in there, and I couldn't hit one of them.
Anything else, Mercurial?
Nope, that's everything I can do.
Alrighty, Mercurial holds his ground. Katia. Even from here, you just see
so
Kane's
these
unconscious
are,
body.
I mean, how many? The squares are 5 feet.
Squares are 5 foot, yeah.
So I can still hit them with for the healing word because it's 60.
Yeah, definitely.
I believe. So I can go like behind Mercurial 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, and I can just roll that, right?
Yes, definitely.
Where is it?
So you roll your healing because it automatically succeeds. So, Kane, you sputter back to life with 6 health.
Oh, what happened?
I'd fucking run, bro.
What?
You
What
got
is...
stabbed a lot.
Okay, so I moved into my healing word, so I'm pretty much good.
You got an action still, and you've only really moved about 10 foot. So you can even move. You can move all the way towards the door comfortably if you wanted to.
Okay, I'll move right here, and can I throw a dagger? I can do an action, so I can throw a dagger.
100%, yeah, definitely. Make an attack with your dagger.
I'll go at this dude. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
right
beautiful.
there.
It's just on your max of your min range, so you don't have disadvantage on the strike. It's just a flat roll.
Okay.
A 7 to hit you, and he just like he kind of sees it coming and like kind of like slashes out of the air with his short sword. It's got a slow throw. Just ting ting ting, like he's like slides under the bed behind him.
Damn it! Now I'm without a dagger. Okay, I'll end it there.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Kane, you're fucked.
It's their turn. Kane, even though he's prone, he's still blocking the exit. So one of them, Kane, is going to try to stab you twice, but they're no longer at an advantage. Actually, they are at advantage because you're still prone.
God damn it, Kane.
So they are going to multi-attack you. 18.
Yeah, that hits, yeah.
So the first strike just... And like you just like... like the second you're brought back, you just like fall back, bleeding out on the ground.
How much the damage? 7 damage? No.
8 damage. So it just puts you back to 0, unfortunately. Then he will move forward. 5, 10, 15. And then he's going to try to attack Katia. 14, Katia?
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so you take 8 points of piercing damage. He like plunges his sword towards you, still bloodied with Kane's blood.
Wait, I used my armor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got 15 armor.
Then he just misses. He like backs
Okay,
up. He
good.
plunges it into you, and it just glances off that like leather armor that you're wearing.
I forgot about armor.
Yeah, your studded leather armor just saves your hide there. If you were using your old armor, that probably wouldn't have hacked it. But the studded leather like hits one of those like metal notches in it, and just like the blade glances asunder and like loses all its momentum. They're going to step for Kane's body again. 5, 10. This one jumps into the water, and he begins wading through it. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So he can't move any further than that, unfortunately, because of the difficult terrain of entering the water. So Katia, he's also going to take a strike at you. In fact, 2 strikes at you. The 16 will hit for 8, but the 8 will miss for 6. And then someone will move 5, 10, stack up there, but that's as far as he can get. He's kind of blocked off by his allies. And you watch as he kind of like looks ahead, and then he turns to Kane, and you watch as he doesn't attack Kane, but he lifts his sword like above Kane in like a very threatening manner, and then like holds it there. And you see him, and he goes like, "Should we make a deal or something?" And that's all he does. Maida.
Maida, make a
You
deal.
killed my friend. I don't like
do you have
this.
do you have any charisma? Like, persuade this asshole to stand down.
All right, I'm gonna draw my bow.
Yep. So the like swords like go tucked away, and you just like get the bow ready.
And this one, I'm gonna
Ruthless.
say, if you don't back away right now, this is going between your eyes.
Make me an intimidation check. This will be your action to do so, because you're taking a not a combat approach this round. You're focusing it all on like the backle in front of you. 15. Very good. Right. I'm gonna give them a will roll. That one is like, "Oh, please, don't shoot." And the one behind's like, "Shoot him and I'll stab your friend."
Wait, he's got what? He's got like Kane in a headlock.
Kane
Who's
is
he got?
Kane is on the ground, and he's like lifted his sword up by the hilt, about to plunge it into his heart. But he's like, he's not done it yet. But he's like, you know, like threatening to do so, like a very much a Mexican standoff.
Did this one back away?
He was like he's in your sights, so he's like kind of willing, but the one with Kane is like then counter threatening you, and that definitely reinforces that guy's position. He's still got a sword in his hand. He's not dropping it or anything.
Is there any way I can get to this guy?
You would have to kill the guy in front of him.
Shit.
Or push him out of the way.
Well, what's your and
you could just shoot the guy who's like threatening Kane and potentially kill him.
That's what.
But I don't think.
But I didn't know if I could do this.
Yeah, you could just shoot past the other guy. He'll just get a little bit of cover from the guy in front of him, and also by like, you know, doing the whole threatening, exposing yourself, you've very much given away your stealthy position. So it's not going to be sneak attack. It'll just be your fun.
Good. But I think you're good on hit points, Maida.
Didn't she use her action to intimidate him?
Yeah, but like it's more like for next turn. So she could hide again now and get ready for next round. But your action's been used basically like fronting that talk. But
well,
yeah,
if it is a Mexican standoff, I guess we could hide and see what they do. But I mean, it's Kane.
Kane is still actively bleeding out. He's not stable right now.
It's up to you.
Right,
I
Kane
go
is unconscious, so I
after
can't say
Kane, and
anything.
I'm fairly good at intimidation.
So you can move closer, and then she can intimidate. I'm good at intimidation too, I think.
Yeah, it's a bard.
And we could try.
I mean, if
like,
we
just
shoot
move
them, they're gonna stab
closer.
Kane and kill him. Like,
Yes, I know.
You can see this guy like with the sword near Kane. I would say maybe not Katia with her passive insight, but probably Maida and Mercurial. Like if you guys do anything he deems as like, you know, either like getting Kane back up or like attacking his friends, he's probably just gonna stab Kane. Like
What?
just
So like if she moved like right here, he's gonna stab him.
more like if like an arrow flies or like a spell is cast, anything like that is gonna provoke this guy.
I
If you
would
guys
get
do something
behind
that could be
cover
perceived
right
as hostile.
here, then just move closer.
I can grab a drink with you guys. Have a little discussion.
sure. Here's one. they're all human, yeah?
Yeah.
They don't have dark vision. If anybody wants to snuff out a light in here.
Yeah, there's 2 lights in the chamber that you're in.
There's 2
I hear him yelling from
Yeah, there's 2 lights and a lot of water in here. If we can get him to stand down so he's not about to stab Kane and get those light sources out, then yes, Kane will be at a disadvantage, but the rest of us all have dark vision.
I mean, Kane's not conscious, so it really won't bother him.
Yeah, like, he's not seeing shit anyway.
Well, where's the
I think we need
lights?
to get that
We
guy
don't
to
know where the
stand
lights
down
are.
first, because if we suddenly start snuffing the lights, he's just gonna stab Kane. But if we can get him to stand down long enough that we can do that, it's gonna give us the edge.
I mean, you guys have got 6
Okay,
seconds to
but
discuss
it's
this.
gonna
You're not
take-
like. So remember, you got 6 seconds. So if you guys are
you
talking
got
like
up
this.
for a drink.
I know, but like, just remember, you guys, it's what is Maida doing in this situation. You guys got 6 seconds. You got to talk.
Maida,
You have a 6-second window, and they
try
can probably
to-
hear you.
Maida, try to snuff out the lights. Mercurial and me move closer because it's gonna take 2 of us to even grab Kane.
So I will mark the lights with a little squiggle. There's 1 lantern here, and 1 lantern here.
Oh, that's close.
I will just try to get Maida's attention and try to subtly gesture the fact they are human and the lights.
Okay.
I will say for
'Cause
that,
we-
because
me
if you're
and
trying to do
Mercurial
if
have
you're
dark
trying to
vision.
do this like without them noticing, I think a persuasion check against Maida's insight would probably be wise here.
Okay.
If you're trying to like
Yeah,
so
I'm trying to be
they don't
subtle
realize what
about
you're
it.
trying to do, because I'll also roll for them.
Is that a
Persuasion?
deception, maybe? Deception that should...
It's more like it's more like his general. He's not trying to deceive. I mean, yeah, deception could also work.
I mean,
deception
even
or
I
if
have
you
the same
even if
for
you
both,
got
so what
one
do
of
you
them out, that's still a little darker. So.
Come on, Mercurial.
20.
Come
Oh
on.
my god.
Nice.
Maida, make me a insight check.
He's played a lot of charades in his time.
There you go.
He's only 130 years old.
Made it.
I am very persuasive.
You see Mercurial like make eyes towards you and like nod to the lanterns, and you're not quite sure what he's getting at, but something about the lanterns needs to happen. Whether that's you should like throw one at the enemies, maybe like as a weapon, or snuff them out, or maybe get more torches on them. You're not quite sure what he wants
Maida's
directly.
pretty intelligent.
Yeah,
I'm
but
also
with an
trying
8
to
insight, she's not
reference-
sure what he's saying.
I'm also trying to reference the fact that they're human.
Yeah, she doesn't pick up on that.
Okay.
She only but luckily neither do the Redbrands.
Okay.
So no one's really aware of what you're trying to convey like off your turn. But like, yeah,
The
like
Rebels pick up on it and they're like, he thinks our lanterns
what
are
the hell?
cool.
all right. So Maida, it's your turn. What are you doing? There's lanterns there, and like you're fairly
Be
intelligent.
cracking ice cubes.
Yeah.
That's a good drink then. If the ice cubes are coming
Magners.
out.
Magners.
Not Magnus. This
Oh no,
is
it's Aspel.
Aspis.
Nice. Ooh. Posh.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Poshman's cider.
All right,
I'm
so-
just gonna end my turn because I don't know what's going on
Sure.
as far as the lights go.
Beautiful. Do you want to make another stealth check to like slink back behind those stairs that you're hiding behind? Then, because you still have your bonus action to do that, and that would definitely be something
Wait.
Maida would do. Yeah, you like slink back down, and like you probably this door behind you, you probably like crack it a little bit and then slam it to make it sound like you've left the room.
All right.
Kane, another death saving throw, please.
I'll give you 20.
So we're
Roll
gonna
a
keep
20.
making.
Yeah,
We're gonna
20.
keep making Kane
Roll a
roll
20.
those death saving.
This number pass.
Good,
It's good.
but not great.
That's better than one.
Yeah.
Good Kane.
Mercurial, you're up. It's a very
Okay.
tense situation you're in right now.
I understand this. Okay, I'm gonna look at the guy holding the sword to Kane.
Yep.
Am I gonna try and threaten him or charm him? What am I better at doing? I'm better at threatening.
I was gonna say I wouldn't charm him.
I don't know. I'm from the Feywild. It's a pretty charming
That's true.
place, but I'm not gonna tell him that. I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Look at me, buddy. You ever seen somebody who looks like this? Let me tell you right now, I got a demon from hell in my head, and if you don't step away and let me stabilize my friend, it's gonna be in your head instead."
Okay, make me an intimidation check. I'm gonna roll will check, so he says again. Wow, those are shit.
Oh, that is shit.
Oh no.
Oh, it was so close to a 15 as well. It, like, leered into it.
Well-
Do I not get any kind of perk?
Lucky for
I look
you,
weird as fuck.
lucky for you, all three of them rolled a 9, 8, and a 3.
Yes! I'm scary!
Although your voice cracks in the middle, like, just the description
All
and
I'm
the
saying
vividness
is that-
catches them off guard.
All I'm saying is that the thing in my head is just there, like, I'm not a demon from. What the fuck are you talking about?
And yeah, like that one who had ready in an action to stab Kane, you watch as he. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll say as a reaction from your intimidation, he doesn't. He brings his blade away from Kane and he definitely turns it in your direction instead.
That's fair.
You think that although they are, and they all look a little bit off-put, but they still think they have at least, if not an upper hand, like equal footing. They
Okay.
still have your friend behind them, like they're.
So they're not gonna let me stabilize, because that was my threat.
The threat was if you make a move on my friend.
No, the threat was if you don't let me get through and stabilize my friend.
Oh no, they're not gonna let you through.
Okay.
But they've like you've caught them at least off guard. They're not gonna let you through willingly
Okay.
for their spaces.
I don't really have anything I can do.
They're dumb, but they're not that dumb.
They're pretty dumb.
They're pretty dumb.
Oh, sweet. Bear should really.
And all of them are still alive, so they're definitely in a pretty confident place right now.
I really wish I had fucking thought that through, because I could have done.
Yeah, you could have.
No, I could have done something else quite clever here, but I didn't. But if it's still this situation next round, I can. But right now I can't do anything.
Alrighty, no bonus action, no movement.
I don't have any useful bonus actions right now,
Alright.
and I might as well just stand my ground here.
Katya, you're up. The one in front of you is injured. You are injured yourself, and you can see Kane beyond them. But the one who looked to use about to attack Kane, you think, no, if you were trying to do another healing word on Kane, you don't think he would immediately attack him. But perhaps, like before, like on their turn, they might then turn on him and attack him independently.
Just knock him back down.
Well,
again.
can I do my thunderclap? I guess.
Yeah, 100%.
At this, wait.
Is
this
that gonna be
dude-
allowed?
Remember
what do you
can
mean?
ready actions as well. Forget
She
it.
can't ready
actions.
bonus actions, unfortunately.
Oh fuck. Okay. Shit. Oh, you can't. I didn't know. Oh,
I already threw my.
You could definitely thunderclap.
Is that gonna be allowed?
It's just called thunderclap.
It's called thunderclap.
No,
is
no,
it
no.
allowed?
Hey, listen. The thunderclap is only 5 feet, I think.
Yes,
Yes,
is
but
it
you create a
loud?
burst of thunder aside that can be heard up to 100 foot away.
Do not thunderclap! There's going to be more of them.
It is quite loud,
Okay.
Katya. You would know. It is literally like a
Also-
bolt of like lightning hit your position.
In this
Well, then can I
small
just
of an
do my-
area, it'd
I'll
kill
just
us.
do my vicious mockery on the dude that's like fucking with Kane. Then.
Sure. Yeah, he's
say-
very healthy right now, so he's not been injured yet. But yeah, 100%. If you want to cast it, you're ahead, go for it.
Well, I mean,
Wisdom
we're all
saving
pretty
throw?
close to him.
Wisdom save, just to check.
Just my wisdom saving
No,
throw.
no, he has to make a wisdom save, I think, against your
Okay,
spell
so I'm
save.
just doing my
He rolled a natural 1. So he feels,
What do you
and he
miss, dude?
takes 3 psychic damage, and his next attack is a disadvantage.
Oh hell yeah!
And you see he like brings his like hands to his head. He's like, ah! As he like tries to like get a grip, but yeah, he's injured. Like you see like, a little bit of blood trickle from like his nose, and he's definitely off put. But yeah, he's still alive, not super hurt.
I don't think I'm gonna move because I don't like the water. So
Yeah, if you move as well, you provoke opportunity attacks most likely. from
yeah,
the guys.
I'm gonna stay where I am, and then I can do what else can I do? I can't really do much else, right?
So Vicious Mockery is only a cantrip, so you could bonus action
I could.
Healing Word Kane if you wanted to, but that would probably be one of your last.
Yeah,
lessons.
trigger. It would. Didn't you say it would trigger him to fuck around?
So
with them?
Mercurial got rid of that, but the issue is their turn is immediately after yours. So even though they don't have to have a ready action to attack Kane anymore, they could still like
get him.
just
before he
choose to
gets
do
up.
so on their turn.
On him, yeah.
So Mercurial got rid of
I'll-
any readied actions, but yeah, unfortunately they just the way the initiative lined up, it's not great.
I'll stay where I am. I think I'm good. If anything
Alrighty.
happens, then just need Maida to move up and.
Alright, Ruffians then. They're not going to attack Kane because they can't reach him. This one's going to slosh through the water at 10, 20, and it's going to go for Mercurial. 2 short sword attacks.
That's rude.
A 21 and a 17.
Yeah, they hit me.
So 10 damage total. Kind of
Damn.
seeing a window opportunity. Maida seems to have vanished as far as I'm concerned. She might have left the chamber. They are taking full advantage as best they can. This one is going to move forward, jumping into the water next to you. Kathy, with a splash. And this one is going to move forward as well. Towards you. Yeah, they honestly believe they got the upper hand, and they are going to do their best to make use of it, because that's exactly what they would do in the situation. You're on their turf. So 2 attacks on you, Maida. I'll do the disadvantage attack first from Malicious Mockery, so he will miss. Then a normal attack from him. 21 for 6. Are you still standing?
Who, me?
Not Maida, sorry, Katia. 21 for 6 damage.
What is rolls? Jesus.
I'm rolling really fucking high. I'm sorry, guys.
You're not sorry at all.
Yeah.
Look at that smile.
No, you're not.
You're gonna kill
I
our whole
see it.
party on like session 3.
Nah, you're not. You're not my Curse of Strahd campaign.
You can't kill him. I already drew him like 3 times.
I already drew him like 3 times.
I've put too much
Good.
time into this.
There's been animals and pets and.
Katia, are you still up?
I memorized
Yes.
17
You said
names.
6, right?
6, yeah.
Yep.
Then another
I'm at
strike comes your
11.
way. You're still up. What, another 7 damage.
7.
And then a 16 for 3.
Oh god, I hate
Are
you.
you still up 1 hit point?
You said 3, right? Yes.
Katia, they like wail into you, and you like try to bring your claws up and your blade up as best you can, but you're just like, you're getting surrounded here, and you're not gonna. This is not gonna last forever.
Yeah, I'm the
but they
weakest one
have
here.
they have moved away from Kane at least. And Maida, you are unbeknownst to them still in the room. You get sneak attack on you get advantage as well. I will let you know this one to the south of Katia is bloodied. This one to the west of Katia is injured, and the one close to Mercurial is untouched.
So I'm gonna go for this guy.
The guy who was bloodied, or the guy who's injured?
Bloodied.
Perfect. Make your attack at advantage with sneak attack. Need some hella good rolls here. 20 for 9. You draw the bow back. You like pop up and just like loose and then duck back down again. And you don't see the kill, but you just hear the and then of like a body falling into the water. The rest of you saw an arrow go through this man's jugular, and then him just fallen backwards into the cistern, crack his head off like the stone basin behind him, and he is not moving anymore. That's for sure.
Pretty much, he died of concussion. He just hit his head in the stone and he
Of
died.
concussion.
Yeah.
That's what we'll claim when they find the arrow sticking out of his neck.
And
I'm
Maida,
not a
you
doctor.
have a bonus action if you want to use it for anything, and movement as well.
I'm gonna run up to this point so I can get a higher
That's
vantage
5,
point.
10, 15, 20, 20. That's 25 for the movement. Yeah, you get a higher vantage point. Perfect. To get, because there's no railing or anything in the balcony to hide behind, so to try to stealth up there, you'd have to drop yourself prone. But you are, unless they dash to get to you, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, you're pretty
Like,
far away.
It's going to be hard for them to
Yeah.
reach you easily.
Alright. I'm gonna stay standing. We're gonna stay here and end my turn.
Okay, so you're not gonna stealth.
Nope.
Alright, so that will be next turn if no one is near your guy you're attacking and, like,
Damn it.
you're not gonna have advantage in the attack, just as a note. I don't try to sway your decision, I'm just making sure that you're fully aware of the choice. Because being prone also has negatives. Things like if someone attacks you, then it's like advantage and stuff.
I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Do with what you feel. Do with what you feel.
Because, like,
I'll
Mayday,
be
you
okay.
could also hide here if you'd like, where I'm pinging now. You could
But can
hide
you
there, and then on your turn,
Can you
could,
reach
like,
him?
well, on her turn, she could just pop out, shoot, and then pull back into cover. If she wanted
Oh, okay. That might work.
That's what I was thinking before. I was like, I didn't know if I could.
But you
reach
would be
those
within,
guys.
like, he could then easily run to you, like, this turn. So you kind of got the choice of, like, you can either try to hide and, like, risk getting detected, or, like, try to put distance and hope they don't run as far as you think they can.
I will go prone.
Alright, yeah, you drop prone. Then you can make me a stealth check. As you kind of break line of sight by just, like, almost like military, like commando crawling the last, like, 10 foot to get there. 21? Yeah. You don't think...
No.
Everyone else basically sees you bolt up the stairs and kind of assumes you've hidden behind this wall, but then you've actually, like, thrown yourself down and, like, crawled back with your bow and, like, rolled on your back and, like, got a narrow knock ready to pop up again. But yeah, they think you're probably somewhere else right now. Oh, we made his turn. Kane, another death saving throw. I'm so sorry.
Poor Kane. Kane, you're like going through what I go through every single time we go to battle.
Roll well.
That's ready. Let's go.
Oh, so close. But another good success. It's probably not going to die here, folks. Mercurial, you're up.
Okay, Katya's like about to die, right?
Yes, she
Like,
is
she looks like
literally
she's about to die.
coughing blood.
I'm
Does
on
this
one.
count as within 5 feet of me, or do I have to get like right?
You have to get right next to her.
Okay, if
Yeah,
I go
you
right
do.
next to it, does like moving towards this guy count as an attack of
As
opportunity?
long as you don't leave his reach, you don't provoke one. So you
Okay,
can
so
move.
I can move up right next to her.
Yeah.
and
So
I'm
you
good.
can move anywhere in these kind of
Okay,
squares.
so I'm gonna move right up next to her.
Yep.
This is such a stupid idea. Okay, can I see this
Can't
little
wait.
spot of cover here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Katya and be like, trust me. And then I'm gonna touch her and I'm gonna use my bonus action face step in spring to teleport her over there instead of me.
Yep, that is something you can do. I was like,
Nice.
he's gonna use Misty Step? That's only on himself. That doesn't work. So yeah, so
I'm
Katya,
a spring, motherfuckers! I can do it to other people!
Katya, Mercurial, like, touches you, and, like, a blossom of, like, flower buds and stuff, like, grows up his arm, and, like,
You
sort
have
of
to be
grows over
willing,
his
so
shoulder.
are you willing?
Sure. I'm
Trust me.
like half unconscious. I'm good.
It's like, yeah, sure, whatever.
You kind of watch these, like, daisies, like, blooming all over your body, and then Katya just vanishes, and all that's left of her wake is just, like, a pile of, like, spring flowers. And Katya, you appear, like, half standing, like, clutching your wounds, like, by the stairwell, quite far back.
So that's cool.
And then, because I'm also not in great health and now I'm surrounded by guys, fuck. I'm gonna use my action to drink my potion of healing.
Perfect. Go for it.
I don't know how.
Just roll 2d4, and then it's plus.
Oh wait, I might just be able to. Did that? Yeah.
That'll do it. That might have done it automatically in D&D Beyond.
Yeah,
as well.
it did.
So yes, you get 7 hit points back.
Okay.
You still have movement, Mercurial. You could back up a bit further. You could move back up all the way to that area if you'd like.
Hang on, let me just heal 7. Heal 7. I can't back up because this guy will. hit me.
But you're not leaving his reach.
Okay, so how
So you
far can I
can
back?
move to that corner I'm pinging right now if you'd like to.
I would like to.
Yep, you can easily do that. You kind of
skirt around him defensively.
Yeah, it's very much like the, we both have swords drawn, we're like walking almost like, like around each other in a circle, like that kind of thing.
Mhm.
You're not exposing yourself at all by leaving his reach. And
Okay.
Katya, you're now safely back, but you can no longer see Kane.
Yeah, I can't. Oh gosh, poor
But you're
Kane.
not in the melee anymore.
That's true.
Also, you have 1 hit point.
Yes. I still have one dagger.
Katia, if you moved here, it would take 15 for your movement speed, but you could see the cane from that position.
Oh yeah, I could. 1, 2, 3. I could. Alright, I'll do that.
Yep, you kind of move forward. You see Kane unconscious.
I hope this isn't a mistake. Okay, do another... Wait. Do I have to mark these slots when I use Healing Word?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'm at 1. So here's my second one.
Yeah, you should have 3 at this level. And you
Aw,
don't use any
fuck.
other spells, I don't think. That's fine, he's still back. He's back in the fight at 4 hit points.
Oh,
Yep. He's
Poor
prone.
Kane.
why?
This is me. Ever in battle.
Let me
Just
die.
I feel
Just
for
let
you.
Kane die!
This is
Can you just
suffering.
use a free action to slam the fucking door on this guy?
Dude.
No.
Yeah. Throw the bed at him.
Anything else, Katia? You still got your action, and you still got 15 foot of movement.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it.
You can drink a potion, like Mercurial did, or you can then also
Yes,
attack or cast a spell.
I don't know if I have a potion. My dogs are so...
If it's not in
Insane.
your inventory, unfortunately, you don't have it. I have to be...
Yeah.
You
I
were
don't
all
see
given
it.
a couple of potions by...
I thought I had 2, but I only had 1 in my inventory.
you
But
might...
I was certain I didn't drink one, like, during the battle, because I was up the whole time.
I don't recall ever drinking one, but that's...
And then I
I'll
thought the woman gave me one.
Can I...
Oh,
What's
I've
this
got
guy
one. I've
at?
got
What's
one.
this guy,
Look,
health-wise?
That one is healthy. The one by the door is injured.
I think Kane
I'll
has
let the
another one.
douchebag by the door.
Sure. I think Katia doesn't have one because you have spells. I think that's what happened. I think you guys had a couple of
Oh.
healing potions. So we're like, Katia has spells, so you doesn't
We-
need them. We'll give them the key and stuff. I think
We just
Maida has one.
dispersed them different ways.
Is there any way I can take one out of my pocket and roll it to Katya?
On your turn, yes.
Sick.
Katia could go to you and like take it off your belt, because she knows where it would be. But I would take the rest of her turn. She has-
And then you're
I
gonna be off
shot
there.
a dagger at this doucher.
Throw in a dagger. Beautiful. 14. That hits for 6. You just find a chink in his armor, and it just like catches him. He's like, oh fuck, and like kind of stumbles back. He's still standing, but he's quite badly bloodied.
Pay no attention to the now conscious lizard man behind you.
Yes. Please don't noise. Stop making noise.
Shut the fuck up, Kane.
Shut the fuck
He's
up.
unconscious by still snoring.
That's something coming from Mercurial who doesn't stop talking. Shut the fuck up, Kane.
All right, and then it's their turn. He genuinely doesn't notice that Kane is conscious.
To be fair, he has just been
5,
stabbed.
10, 15, 20,
Yes.
25. He's gonna rush over to Katia from above,
Oh,
short
you're dead.
sword
You're
drawn,
dead.
and try to stab her twice because he
Knew
can
that
see
was
she's
gonna
weak.
happen.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just the way it goes sometimes.
That's okay.
13 will miss. 20 will hit though for 3. So Katia, you see Kate stir and you said a little bit of excitement hits your eyes, and then you suddenly come into focus. This guy coming over you. You glance the first strike off, but expose yourself clearly, and he just stabs you right through the armor, and you just feel yourself falling back into that wash of cold, just as
I
darkness fills your vision.
can't wait to level up.
Mercurial one is going to attack you twice.
I don't want him to do that.
Unfortunately, that is exactly what he's going to do.
Can he just, chill the fuck out?
No, he
and not
cannot. He
do
cannot
that?
do that.
Just chill the fuck
12
up.
and an 8 though.
He misses.
Thank God. Finally, I'm getting my rolls I normally get. He lashes at you twice, just
I
glancing
like
off
that they
the,
keep missing
armor.
Mercurial, suggesting that the demons from Hell speech is just really kind of fucked
Their
him
head.
up a lot. And they're like,
It's just
"Yeah,
freaking him out.
Maida, you're up. This guy at the bottom of the stairs has just stabbed Katia and knocked her unconscious. He's very bloodied, and he doesn't seem to know that you're there prone. So
Oh.
to stand up from prone, it does cost half of your movement. And if you choose to attack from prone, you do so with disadvantage, but you're stealth, so it'd be a flat roll, but thus you wouldn't get sneak attack. If you choose to stand up and then attack, you get sneak attack. And also you get advantage on the roll.
Alright, I want to stand up. And use my short bow on this dude.
Go for it. Roll it. You get advantage, because he doesn't know you're there, so roll it again. Just roll the attack again. If you hold shift and click, that should automatically roll advantage for you in the future.
Ah.
The 20 will definitely hit. I'm going to take the initial damage, because that's what you rolled first, for a total of 13. And just to clarify, you were attacking the one next to Katia?
Yep.
So, he lunges up, and he plunges his sword into her chest. You watch she recoils back and, like, hits the wall behind her, like, clutching herself, and just begins, like, her head just, like, lulls forward. And as, like, he kind of, like, because, like, turns back to his friends, like, and that's how you fucking do... And he just, like, falls forward and tumbles down the stairs.
Fuck that guy.
And you're, like, standing there, like,
fuck that
bow
guy.
drawn, ready, and, like, another quiver, like, arrow for your quiver, like, ready to go again. He is
Hell
dead.
yes.
Does it cost an action to flip him off?
That would be your free action.
Alright. I'm gonna stay up here
Sure thing.
and end my turn.
Would you like to try to stealth again, or are you going to stay exposed?
No. Stay exposed.
Cool. So you can, if you would like to, move towards the high ground, which would give you a bit more distance between your potential foe, or you can just stay where you are.
Yeah, I'll go up here.
Yep, you just like move up the rest of the stairs, like your arrow's like ready to notch, ready to go, but you know, it'll be your next turn you get a chance to fire. Kane, you are up.
And
Kane,
Kane's
you're
pissed.
welcome.
Kane is pissed.
Your kitty cat friend saved you.
Kane's gonna stand up.
Yep, that's half your movement, but you got just
gonna
enough to
walk.
reach this guy.
Gonna
Trunts through that door.
actually gonna go through the. Is gonna go in the water here.
Yep. Moving through the water's half
Here
your
is
movement.
Kane,
That's
and then
fine.
Kane's gonna
Nothing better than being wet while you destroy
fucking
somebody.
Destroy him with his great axe. The big great
Okay.
axe. Boom. Boom.
Can somebody
Tell
clip that, please?
Tell me 14 hits.
A 14 is his armor class. You bring the great axe down.
Is he still alive?
He's critical as this great axe carves him like just across the chest.
Okay.
Oh, bitch.
Bonus action. Come here. Hang on.
You gonna bite him?
Yeah. Huh.
16.
Bite his head, fucking chomps his head off with one bite.
You slash this guy in half, and like, Kane, this is the guy who like brought you unconscious the first time around, and like as he like suddenly realizes the arrow is, he like turns around to face you, you just reach down and you bite and like lift him up, like jaws clenched around like his midriff, and like lift him up in the air, and his legs just like flailing and flailing and flailing, and then they just stop moving and just go limp.
Yay.
And we are out of initiative, folks.
Is she stable?
Katia
No.
is not, but Mercurial is up next after you, Kane. Unfortunately, that's the end of your turn. You've moved and attacked in both sections. Mercurial, Katia's bleeding out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and try to stop her from doing that.
Yeah, it's a medicine check if you want
Aw,
to
Please,
stabilize her.
nice.
please stop doing
Very
that.
nice of you.
Please stop doing
And
that.
please stop. Oh, I don't help.
Oh.
There's so much blood.
It's like, oh god.
You're just overwhelmed. Katia, death saving throw, please.
Do. Where's that at again? Sorry, I haven't. It's.
Whenever your
Like
hit points
it's
is
been
at
a while.
0, make sure you set your hit points to 0.
It's at 0, and I have okay right here.
Then you should have death saves up there.
Yep, I got it.
14, that's one success, so note it down. Maida, you're next to act. Everyone in this room is dead. Katia is bleeding out.
Everyone in this room
All
is
my
dead
friends are
except
dead.
the one who's trying to die.
You can try to stabilize her with a medicine check, or you would know if feeding her a potion of healing or anything like that would bring her straight back.
Alright. I'm gonna go down here.
Yep, you can move
That
5,
should've-
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, easily.
And then I'm gonna give her my healing potion.
Beautiful. So that's 2d4 plus 2. Or you can just click on the potion of healing in your inventory and it should roll it for you automatically. Right, if you just click on the 2d4 plus 2, that will roll it for you. Nice.
Oh, max.
Not quite max. Most max on one of the dice, but almost max. So, Katia, you get 9 hit points and you're conscious again.
Yay.
You feel
Now
life.
we're
The
out of
wound closes
initiative.
over you, and now you're out of initiative.
Kane starts licking himself. And I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Sure.
Uh, 6 damage, 6 healing. Well, more red brands. Are these red brands? They are red brands, aren't they?
They've got the red cloaks. They seem to be.
More
Nice
of these
description.
red brands. Ken's gonna take a trophy from the guy he killed. So I can take his bones and whatever he can salvage from him. Skull, whatever.
Should we maybe take the cloaks and put
If you
them
want to do
on?
that, Kane, you're probably going on a short rest.
Like, I don't think we're gonna fit in
Shrink
as
his
red
body.
brands, but it might at least make people hesitate before they stab us.
I'll search them.
Yeah, if you search the bodies, you find there are 3 red cloaks, much like you've discovered before. Also, they all wear belt pouches holding treasure. The first holds 16 silver pieces and 7 gold pieces. The second, 12 silver pieces and 5 gold pieces. And the third, 15 electrum pieces and 2 red garnets, worth about 10 gold pieces each. And yeah, they have these
We're rich.
dirty scarlet
Yes.
cloaks around
I'll
their
take them
necks.
all.
So, I don't know if you guys want to keep this just one person be like the party bank and just have all the loot and then you can all share
Well,
it, or
Yeah, Kane
I don't-
Kane has most of it already, so
I just have someone else can take it. Maybe this one and then just do whatever.
fine. You're gonna have to reread it though.
so the first is 16 silver pieces and 7
Mhm.
gold pieces. The second
Okay.
is 12 silver pieces and 5 gold pieces. So that's for a total of 28 and 13. And then the third is 15 electrum and 2 garnets, each worth about 10 gold pieces each. And then also 3 dirty scarlet cloaks.
Should we take this cloaks and pretend to be them?
I don't think we're gonna fit in very well, but it might help a little bit.
He's like, "What are you talking about? Look!" Can you try to? It looks like a fucking scarf. Still. Oh, maybe.
I think the
should we
only
take-
one who might pass is Maida, maybe?
Because I'm already wearing a cloak.
Here,
this
Okay, do you
No,
think
it's
we've
because
been
you look
fighting
like a
stuff?
human being.
I wonder what's
And
in this
she's a
barrel.
cat, he's a crocodile, and I'm green, so...
I don't think
Fair.
we're gonna get if anything, we just gotta be stealth.
Should we,
Well,
hide these
Brett.
bodies under the beds?
yes.
I think
so
we should take
people
a
aren't
rest.
immediately like,
on
ah,
the
yeah,
next
cool.
door.
Yes, rest on the beds, and then
Let's go.
you
There's also,
gotta carry
barrels and
the
crates in the
bodies.
room. You could
I'll grab
stuff
this-
the bodies in those if you needed
I'll
to.
start grabbing the bodies.
Well, these ones are in the water, so they're kind of
No, I
They're
think
very visible in
I
that
think
red
we
staining
shove them
water.
underneath the beds. I think that's our best bet.
Due to the circumstances, Ken's gonna check these crates. He's gonna try to pop on them up and see what is in there.
Sure. Just your bare hands, or you use a tool.
I'm gonna use maybe one of my axes, maybe. Just for
Sure.
pop it open, so
You
use
can
axe. Like I
pry it
do, just-
under and yeah, I mean
Yeah.
your strength is not overly difficult. Inside
check?
the barrels, nah, it's fine. You pop a couple open, you find one contains a barrel of apples, another is a barrel of beef and salted pork. One you pop it open, you see a viscous liquid foaming around. It's probably ale.
And stop eating the fucking beef straight away.
Yep. You reach in. Salted pork.
Treasure for
That's
Kane,
nice.
yes. Okay. So
Just rations.
so basically, like, so the barrows and things, so it's just like food and stuff, right? Like rations and stuff. He has like stuff in his fucking pocket with fucking salt beef.
Yeah, it's salted pork, beef, flour, sugar, apples, and ale. All in these barrels and crates.
Oh, fine. Okay,
Plenty, and much the same in the previous room as well. If you went back and checked, it's much the same stuff.
Do this order open inwards or outwards? These doors.
The door to the bedchamber that you're in opens inwards.
Okay, so Kane's gonna take a barrow. He's gonna shove against the door.
Yep, easily done.
Make a barrier. Should be okay.
You barricade yourself in. Yeah, I mean, are you guys? I mean, the real question is: you guys trying to take a short rest here or a long rest?
We should get a little short rest.
Yeah.
Which is a quick rest for Kane.
I think sleeping in here for 8 hours might be
I'm gonna use my short rest. I'm gonna create some javelins with bones and stuff. I'm basically gonna use this guy's savage bones and create javelins because I can do it in my short rest.
Yep. Kane begins flaying corpses
Perfect.
in a small, confined space.
Cool.
Great. I'm so glad. We're all covered with blood now.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's not a pleasant experience to be around, honestly.
How many javelins can I make? Just one, or how many can I make?
How many does it say in your feet?
I'll put it in here. Just the ratio feet. Can you add this done as part of a short rest? You can create a shield, club, javelin, dart, or blowgun needles from materials from slain creatures.
You can create one javelin then in a short rest.
Okay, I'll create one javelin.
Beautiful. Mark it down. One bone javelin.
Look, nice javelin, very well.
It's tied together by like sinew of like it's like a sharpened like femur, and then like attached to like a bit of spinal cord in the middle, like to give it some strength, and then like a radius at the end to like counterbalance it out.
Through the entire corpse flaying process, Mercurial is just sat facing the wall.
Kane's like happy, like.
Kane's like humming to himself like the like Beach Boys songs, like wouldn't it be nice if we then we wouldn't have to so long.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Oh my god.
And it's horror. It's not pleasant, especially because they're not like animals. These are people he's ripping apart.
Correction. They used to be people.
They're dead people.
Now they're javelins.
Alright.
Skull with a sharp bone through the mouth.
Let's head back into the world, I guess.
Yes.
Everybody
Well, can we take a quick bathroom break real quick?
Yeah, I was gonna wrap it up in about 20 minutes, so in general, you can hold it, or we can call it here for a little. You're desperate.
I can hold it.
Let's so I'm gonna roll a short rest here.
Yeah, so you'll get a short
You
rest.
didn't
No
do
set
it
apart for
already?
you. Yeah, get a short rest. Well, don't always roll it, because sometimes shit can happen that might interrupt that rest.
Oh fuck! Did 15.
No, you're good. No, you're fine. It's more the Nuggies. He said you didn't do it already. But yeah, so you guys are fine. This room is secure. You barricaded it shut.
Beautiful.
You all take a short rest. If Katya takes a short rest, you all gain benefits from her Song of Rest.
What's that? I know I'm a bard, but I honestly never use it, so I
You can
roll
Song
an
of
extra
Rest?
d6, and then you guys all get an extra bit to your healing.
Back to maximum. Boom.
Wait, did I go?
I didn't see
Did
it
that
pop
work?
up in the roll 20.
Oh wait, it's right here, isn't it? There it is.
Okay, and then Katya, you also should get a Song of Rest.
In the short rest?
Yeah, it's part of your short rest called Song of Rest. It's an ability you have. It's under features, I believe.
Okay.
You get an extra 1d6 hit points whenever
Song of Rest. Okay, here.
Yeah. Oh wow, max. So you all get 6 hit points in addition to whatever hit die you roll. If you roll hit dice, if you choose not to roll hit dice, you do not get any benefit from that.
So me as well.
Yeah, so you also gain
Okay,
plus
okay.
6 off the back of your
Okay.
plus 4.
Okay.
And remember, you guys had like a day's sleep like fairly recently, so I think most of you should have full hit dice anyway. So you should have access to about 2 hit
Yeah.
dice
Yeah.
if you need to use them.
Yeah.
So Mercurial, if you get anything to use, you good.
I have not used them.
Okay, cool.
I may regret this.
No, if you use one, you can get Katya's Song of Rest. If
I'm
not,
only missing 3 hit points.
okay.
And I'm
Yeah,
worried
big
that
one.
other shit will go down because I doubt there's only 3 Redbrands in here.
Okay.
Let's
So
hope
then
3
maybe
hit
if other
points.
shit will go down.
Let's hope 3 hit points doesn't change the world.
Okay, I will heal a single hit die then.
Sure.
Just
Yeah, just
the...
gonna-
Mayday, you're on full health, I imagine, being a sneaky rogue.
I'm gonna use guidance, and I'm gonna listen for these doors.
Sure, make a perception check with your guidance.
And then, oh my god, it's 24, and then
Oh
Jesus.
my god, what the? Look at all this green across the board.
26.
Yeah.
Kian, you hear the bubbling of water, the creeping of insects. No one's hiding in that room.
Yeah, the room's pretty safe. Can you open the
That's
door?
what we thought the last time.
Alright.
Yep, you creep it open.
Goes
It
in.
is as you left it. Blood stained still, but no visible corpses. If you guys would like to spend some time, by the way, to like try to like scrub away like the blood trails that you left, dragging these bodies to the room, you can do. But it looks like the cistern has like washed away the blood in the water at this point. It's so diluted
Yeah.
after an hour.
Yeah, can we just like
I
throw
think
some
we want to
water on
keep
the floor?
going. Yeah.
It would take you some time to like
Okay,
scrub it off the
then
ground.
whatever.
It's
we'll
a,
have
it's
to
a
do.
Let's just
lot
go.
of blood.
Okay.
You killed
Can
3
burn-
people in
sure.
this room.
Can we
burn the
just
bodies.
douse the torches so it's dark in here?
Oh, very easily.
Cool. I will just pluck the torches from the wall and dunk them in the fucking water.
You can do so. Very easy done.
Make it dark there.
Oh no,
Very-
can't see again. Fuck's sake.
There's no blood if you can't see it.
That's
what they
no,
say.
Kane can't see anything. It's like nothing. Katya, where are you?
Back
That's
through
like
the
just going
secret
around
door?
like this. Katya!
There's another
Right
door
here.
to
Right
your
here.
north.
Yeah, but
Right
that's like
here.
up into the building. I don't want to go there.
Grab the tail.
There's another door over here, guys.
Yeah, but isn't that like up into the like manor itself?
This one. Yeah,
I don't know.
where? Let's open the door. Maida, where are you, Maida?
What? Open the door.
Right here. Right
Why
here.
is it blue?
It's dark vision.
Look at this.
Okay.
All of your face, like, with his bloody hands.
My God, stop touching me,
here.
man. You have blood everywhere.
No, it's fine. Look, it's clean. Look. It's done. You want Kane to listen door?
Yes.
You want to help Kane?
Come on. Yes.
Okay. Kane Kai's guidance as well.
Yep, make it advantage of guidance. "23,
Damn.
27. You listen.
Damn.
Any disturbance. Anything that might catch you off guard.
Can't hear anything. Should be
It's
fine.
fine.
Let's go. Open the door. Open the door.
Yep, you open it. Before you, you see. Hang on.
Is
This
it
one
dark?
has some-
That's the first thing Kane wants to see.
This one will not be dark, but I'm just sorting out some fucking lights here. Just give me a second. Where is that token settings gone? There it is. Bright light, low light. There you go. Drag Maida through fuel so you can get a good eye.
Yeah, we're going first, I think.
That's the torch.
Okay.
Kane would have gone first.
Alrighty. So in this chamber, looking around, you all see a thick dust that covers the flagstones of this somber hallway. The walls are decorated with faux columns every 10 foot, and the double doors at the west of the hall are sheathed in copper plate, now turned green with age. A relief carving of a mournful angel graces the doors.
Is this a crypt? Are we in a crypt?
Ugly decoration. There's no bones in here.
Also, should we be stealthing again?
Yeah, if you guys want to stealth, then that's a stealth check.
Okay.
I think we should
Stealth.
stealth, and I think we should put Maida at the front in one of the Redbrands cloaks. Because if they catch sight of her first, she might be able to talk us out of it. Or at least, like, stop surprise attacks.
Don't worry. Kane, very stealthy. Look. Kane takes the red bro, just wraps it around his neck. Look.
So stealthy. You look like a old lady getting her mail in the cold.
Alright.
Alright.
I mean, you guys...
Can I get into one of those cloaks?
Yeah, you,
think everyone
it's
can
just you
except
sheath it over your shoulder. I mean, even Kane can get into one. They're not like, there's cloaks you wrap around your shoulders.
It's like exclusive. Yeah.
Except it looks like a little tiny thing on Kane.
Keep being
Oh,
sneaking
it's so
forward.
cute.
Big creepy
Uh,
forward.
It's on like a
Alright,
veil.
so
It matched the blood in my hands.
I'm gonna put the cloak on. I'm gonna go up to the door.
Sure. Kane, I'm gonna stop Maida there. Maida, you get to there, and Kane, you grab her by the scruff. And you just, like...
You just work.
It takes you
Yeah,
a second.
that. Exactly that.
Oh,
But
Oh,
Be
big old
careful.
trap.
the entire floor in front of you, Kane, it's a pitfall trap. You see,
Oh, Jesus.
like, the, like, loose tiles and timbers. You're like, that's not... It doesn't match the rest of the floor. And, you put a foot out and test it, and you feel it just gently give, and you take your weight off very, very quickly. And you're like, it's definitely a trap of some kind.
there's a trap in here. Jane sees it. Almost. Snake Lady died. Pit trap, very dangerous.
Yeah, you're not sure how
Usually
deep
chilled
it
all the
goes
time.
or what's under it, but it definitely descends. It's like, if you step on it one way, it's gonna just, like, pivot and spin you underneath it.
Can we, like, jump?
The one came to
over
disarm it. It might make noise though.
Yeah, disarm it.
Oh.
Where
Kane,
else are
you-
we gonna go?
In the
just, like,
nature of
it's
this
like-
chap, you don't think you could disarm it. It's not like a pressure plate. It's literally like, it looks like the floor is on a fucking axle. It would just spin eternally. But
So you have to
you could
like jump
probably
over
just-
it.
you could jump over it, or you could try to skirt around the ledges on the edge. Like, it doesn't go the full way. It's like a foot.
How wide is
Wide.
it? Could we, like, grab one of the beds from the other room and just, like, plank it across?
10 foot wide. It's
mean,
too wide for
Can
everyone,
can we climb? Can I climb the wall?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
climb the wall.
I have acrobatics.
Can I do a run jump athletics in here?
Kane,
Yeah,
good,
that's
yeah?
what I was gonna do.
Wall
I'm
run like
Not
some
very
Jedi.
athletic.
I use guidance for myself.
I'm a little bit
Athletics, or can I
acrobatic.
use acrobatics? Because my athletics sucks.
Well, you have a natural climbing speed, so you can just literally claws out into
Can
the
I
wall and
use
just like scramble
acrobatics
over.
to like skirt around?
All right, I'm
Are
gonna
you trying to jump?
use guidance.
No, to like skirt around.
try to
If I
jump.
use acrobatics.
Yeah, if you're trying to skirt around, that's an acrobatics check. If you would like to leap over it, it's an athletics check.
Can I? What's my long jump? Natural long jump without.
Natural
making a
long
check?
jump is equal to feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 foot immediately before the jump. So if your strength score is like over 10, which should
my
be
strength is
most
18.
people's. Yeah, so if you get a 10 foot run up, you can clear this very easily, Kate, without a check.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Yep, so you without a check, Kate,
uh,
you leap over. and
Before I
land.
do that, I'll cast guidance on then the next person's gonna try. Then I'll cast guidance on Mercurio.
Sure.
I am not confident
So
that I
Kian
can
leaps over.
skirt around this.
Katia, you climb
It's fine.
over, no problem.
You can
If
do
I
it. It's
tie
fine.
a
He
rope
believes
around
you.
my waist and give it to someone, can they stop me falling into the pit and dying?
I'm on the other side already. Oh, what? Oh, should have said that before I jumped. Can you have helped?
Maida, what are you doing? You gonna jump it, or you gonna try to like move around the edges acrobatically?
First, I'm gonna help Mercurial with her skirting around.
Beautiful. Then Mercurial, make me an acrobatics check with advantage.
And,
And you also have guidance. So that's your D4.
Oh, I didn't even need it. Look at that.
Aw, look at us all helpful.
I was like, you can do
Skirt
it.
around. Mercurial. Easy.
Just like, yeah.
Maida, you're the last one
Alright,
over there.
I'm gonna skirt around.
Make me an acrobatics check,
no.
please.
Can I help her do
Not at
that?
this
Or
range.
Oh my
over
god.
here now?
Plus
It
good.
doesn't matter. Maida, you
Good.
shuffle
Real
along
good.
with no difficulty.
Look at us go.
And you all make it around the trap.
Are we still stealthy?
I would like everyone to do another stealth check now. Because
Yeah,
you made a
'cause
little
we
bit
were
of
jumping
noise,
around.
jumping around, things like that. Now you're at a new doorway. And
What's-
again, our stealth check's not uncalled for here.
Not good.
Can I use
Oof.
guidance for my stealth check?
Not good.
Oof.
Am I able to use guidance for my stealth check?
So guidance
forgot-
is a spell that requires verbal components. So you can use it on your stealth check, but you will get, I would say you get disadvantage on your stealth check, but you already get disadvantage. So, yes.
Guidance. Oh, guidance is verbal. Okay, I'll just matter then. I was just gonna use.
Well, you get disadvantage anyway, do you, from your armor?
Yeah.
So that's fine. You're already making a lot of noise and stuff, so you can use it without really any. If you weren't using like that kind of armor, then like it might be a problem. But you're I was going to give you disadvantage anyway, so you already have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can also get the D4 on that if you'd like. If you want to, you don't have to use it. You know.
No, I have two. They go 11.
Maida, stealth check, please.
Druids, man. They do good guidance. Listen, I'm just gonna go put it out there. Any check I do, I'm probably gonna use guidance. So I'm not gonna say I'm gonna use guidance. If I cannot use guidance, just tell me in advance.
All right, so
Thanks.
after 15. All right, you got another set of doors before you.
Alright. I still got my red cloak on.
Yep.
Kane, can I help you with a perception check?
Yes.
Yep, definitely.
You want me to listen for the doors again?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, so Maida and Kane can take the lead. Perception check, Kane, advantage, and guidance.
Yeah, 16.
16. You listen. You don't hear anything.
Nothing. Can't hear anything. But be careful. Could be more traps. And the Kane is gonna open the door.
Alright, Kane, you open the door. Before you all, you see it. We've made it. I think it's light in this room, so we've opened.
Oh, it is a crypt. Awesome. Very cool.
Perfect.
Oh, fuck.
So you see in
Saw
this
that one
room,
coming.
this 3 large stone sarcophagi stand in this dusty crypt, and propped up against each sarcophagus is a human skeleton clad in bits of rusty meal. False columns along the walls.
Wait, they took them out the coffins?
Yeah.
That's very disrespectful.
They're like propped up against each one. Like they're not even like or like resting atop
They
it
just
neatly.
dumped them
Yeah,
out.
it's like they picked them out, like tried to like loot them through. Nothing of interest here. It's like prop them up against it.
Rip.
False columns along the walls are carved in the image of spreading oak trees, and the double doors in the southeast corner are sheathed in that tarnished copper plate, and that's what you've just come through. There's a door to the north and a door to the northeast.
Can I start
think
gathering up the
Kane-
bones and putting them back in the coffins?
Yeah. I mean, currently Kane and Maida are the first in the room, so I want to see what they do
Kane-
first.
Kane's gonna check the room.
Sure,
More
perception check.
traps and things like that. And guidance as well.
Yep.
So 21.
21. Kane, nothing like
traps.
overly stands out to you. No obvious traps in the floor. No like weak points in the walls. Nothing like that.
No secret passages. Pretty
No.
clear as fuck.
There's a
maybe
door.
should
I'm not
leave-
sure if there's a door up here, and a door to the right as well.
Maybe you should check this door here first. Kane's gonna check this door.
Okay.
Is it like, yeah, because I'm torching it. It's a torching.
Yeah, there's a torch in the bottom. Kane,
Come.
stop there. As you approach this doorway,
Oh, fuck's sake.
You're not wearing a scarlet cloak. Okay. The skeletons come to life. Because
Where is
you are not wearing a scarlet cloak.
course.
Oh, they're not on the map
wearing
yet.
scarlet cloaks.
Keane's not wearing one.
No.
That was very clearly stated when you said that it looks small on him and stuff like that. So you
No,
like
I'm not
Keane
wearing
wasn't wearing one. Everyone else is wearing them. Keane isn't. And the skeletons all jump to life. And that's
God damn it.
Initiative, folks, unfortunately.
Maybe Kenny would have kept an eye on the skeleton so he wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, Keane, unfortunately, the skeletons, they still surprise you because they are bodies on the ground. And you didn't clearly keep an eye on them until after I called initiative. You said, I walked to the door. If you were like, I want to check the bodies out, or something like that, sure. Maybe,
Want to check the room for anything? Oh, okay.
You checked the room for traps and things like that. You didn't say, I want to check the skeletons are alive. That's why Mikiro being like, I want to put the bodies in the coffins. It's like, okay, well, let's see what the people in front of you do first, because that might not be possible anymore. Well, it could still be possible.
It'll be possible. We just gotta make them lay down again.
Yeah, exactly. Skeleton. Who am I selecting right now? Skeleton selected. There you go. Oof. Alrighty. Kian, have I got your initiative in there? 7?
Yeah.
Katya, I need initiative, please. If she's still with us.
Yep, I'm right here.
Initiative when you're ready. 9, beautiful. So, surprise round. The skeletons will all... Let me see here. Double checking something. Wow, that's fucking horrible. Kian, I'm really sorry, but the skeletons ignore everyone wearing the clothing of the Redbrands unless attacked otherwise, so they're all gonna have to pile on you for this surprise round.
Oh my god.
Why didn't you wear the damn cloak?
It doesn't look good in red.
Kian doesn't look good in red.
Give it to me.
Here. I'm just gonna find. I've lost their fucking character sheet. It's
I mean,
somewhere.
if anyone's gonna look bad in red,
There
it's
it is.
definitely gonna be me. I'm green apart from that. I'm gonna look like a damn Christmas tree.
Yeah, I'm
A
fucking
Lunaris
orange.
I mean,
I'm a
Redbrand
orange
could be
cat.
any race now, pretty much. I mean, like, Redbrands, they could be any race anyway, couldn't they? So.
Yeah. They're any humanoid race, but they're primarily human.
I think I'm
Because
really
of the-
human and some halfling. Is another
One.
thing.
2, 3. Pretty low rolls across the board. Highest was an 18 to 17, Kin.
Yeah.
For some reason, didn't roll damage.
How many attacks they have? Oh, was the advantage or no?
Yeah, they get advantage from surprise, but that's it. That's all they get. So the two hits. This is going to be 2d6 plus 2. Plus another 2 damage. So 10 damage total, Kane, as they hack into you. One of them just like glances off you quickly. Unfortunately, they then start the initiative order off because no one else can even have a chance to react in this time. All 3 of them take another attack against you. I think most of them might miss though. So only 7 damage in that last strike with the 17. And then Maida, you'll be next to act. These skeletons are all surrounding
Seven
Kane.
damage, yeah.
Yeah, 7 damage. On top of the 10 previous, so 17 total. It's fine, keep the tank. That's what he's built for.
Yeah, it'll be alright. I'm gonna go and attack this guy with
Go for it.
a short bow.
Go for it. Kane is next, so you get sneak attack.
Not if I keep getting surprises around after surprise after surprise. Fucking hell.
You'll be fine. They rolled really high. I mean, last time the Redbrands rolled shit for their surprise. Like, they should have. 18 hits for 17 damage. Very nice. No, that's fine. Yeah, so you, your arrow, like, kind of smashes into this creature. And yeah, you think that if you were maybe wielding weapons were, like, heavy and lofty, it might be doing a lot more, Maida. but your small piercing arrows maybe aren't doing as much as they could do.
Okay.
Anything else? You holding your ground.
I'm gonna move over here so these guys can get in and also
Sure thing.
take attack.
Alrighty, Mercurial, you're next up then.
Yeah, I'm gonna loosen Eldritch Blast at the one who was just hit.
Go for it. $15 will hit for 6 force damage. You blast that one back, and you just hear the dull of like bones just like hitting off stone as it falls to the ground, dead. No longer moving. Dead again.
more dead.
Anything else we can do?
Yeah, I'm gonna step back through this doorway.
Sure, we go backs up. Katya.
Well, she Maida took my spot. I was gonna go over there. Can I duck down next to her over there?
You couldn't share her space.
But I could get.
You could
in
like try to
front.
squeeze in between like these
Yeah, I
coffins.
guess. And that's just a movement. That's not an action.
That would just be your movement, yeah. That would take about 20 foot of movement or so to get over there.
I think I'm just gonna go here and then I'm gonna use my gosh. Everything I have is like short range. I'll do my dagger at this bag of bones right there.
Go for it. This dagger you have must be weighted poorly. It just flies past this skeleton, hits an oak like facade, and just like glances into the floor.
Alright. Can I use oh my gosh, I can't really do any. Can I use healing word on Kane?
You could do, yeah. If you've got a spell slot left.
I do. I have one more.
Sure. So I would say you would know that is your last, like, pick someone up instantly card.
Until we do, like, a longer rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so Kane, you get 4 hit points back.
Oh.
Anything else, Katya?
No, I'm good.
Alrighty, Kane, you're up. There's still 2 skeletons alive.
We're 2 alive. Beautiful. Okay, so. Should they rage? What was it? 2 of them now? I don't think I'm gonna rage. He's gonna go hit this guy here.
Go for it. They're both uninjured at this time.
Should I rage? No. I don't know if I should rage or not.
What would Kane do? He's just been surrounded again.
Probably Kane
in
would
one
probably
day.
rage.
Kane's gonna,
He's been down like
not again.
once already.
Kane's gonna rage.
Go for it.
Not again. Okay. Right. Where's my rage thing?
You watch this Kane, like, his eyes narrow and his, like, muscles tense. And, yeah.
There's gonna attack this thing with his great axe.
Go for it. And you get your extra rage damage as well. +2 at your level, I believe.
Yep. +2, yeah. Great axe. So as part of my attack action, I can draw a weapon, right?
Yeah.
Just as an attack action or bonus action attack as well?
As part of your attack action, you just draw it. So if you're saying like I'm gonna rage, then bonus action draw, and then put my action draw with an attack.
Oh, it doesn't matter because it's again. That's
Yeah.
fine. Okay, fine. Okay, attack that. Oh,
You're not a level 2 barbarian, of course, so you can't recklessly attack. So you bring this great
Oh.
axe down.
So, yeah.
Lucky skeleton. It's
I
gonna
hope
join
this
Bone Collection soon.
That's my turn.
Alrighty.
Oh.
At the top of the skeleton's round.
That's it.
I think that's probably a good place to call it for tonight, because we're kind of over time. We're in the middle of combat. And those can come back into this next time.
Heck yeah.
Oh no! Not again.
no. Kane's like on his rage.
Alrighty. So that is where we're going to start for the night, as the party delve deeper into the Redbrand hideout under Tresendar Manor. Finding a lot more foes they're perhaps expecting.
Can I get like a death counter in chat for the amount of people that I've killed?
Yeah.
I just want to see.
Like a kill counter?
You have to go back and watch like I have.
Yeah, you can go back and watch the VODs.
Take your notes.
Yeah, take your
My
notes.
God.
You want me to? You want me to
Alrighty.
grab it, Maida, while I'm rewatching them?
Well,
Hell
I'm going to call it
yeah.
there for now, folks. I'm going to put us on a quick ending screen, and I'm going to throw myself in the little DM screen just so I can go through all of my lovely gift subs and biddy donation stuff that I got today. So we will.
Hell yeah.
I'll be back for that in a second. Everyone, thanks for joining me. Take it easy.